Well, this is embarrassing. I was like 5 minutes through my video before I realized that I wasn't recording. Good thing I didn't go to the track. Okay. Well, hello there. Welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode. We are back from Pocono, where we actually had a decent race. The car was actually not bad. I screwed up my qualifying, but I think we easily could have gotten into the top 30 in our qualifying speed. Car drove really well. We didn't finish last on track, but we missed out on our sponsorship goal by 2 positions, which we'll take a look at here in a second, because I forgot what our goals were. Before we get into it, though, I forgot in the last episode. I did it at the end, but we'll do a refresher on the point standings. Dale Jr. is in the lead with Jeff Gordon kind of hanging around in second. They have broken away, though, from Jimmy Johnson, Mark Martin, Bobby Labonte. Yeah, they're kind of packed together. And then a small gap to Rusty, another small gap to Sterling and Tony and Dale Jarrett. Yeah, the top 10 from about 4th on back is pretty close. We'll scroll on through here. We're still pretty far at the bottom. We're not going to move a lot in the points. It's kind of to that point in the season where wherever you are in the points is kind of where you stay. We're P42, still running worse than what some of the part-timers are. Ashton Lewis is a part-timer. How many starts does he have? Does it show? Not on this page. I think he has 1 or 2 less starts than we do, and he is still ahead of us by a decent margin. So P41 I think is doable, though, if we get some good runs put together. Chase Montgomery hangs out in 43rd with Kevin Grubb 44th. Stanton Barrett 45th, and David Green in 46th. Quick review on our sponsorship, because I am an idiot and I forgot what our goals are. It's P35. We have to finish in P35 to get our bonus. We finished P37 in the last race, which I was excited about. We did good. It was just, if I had known I needed P35, I probably would have hustled a little harder, but at the same time, I probably would have wiped out and wrecked. So qualify in 40th, I think that's very doable. And then finish ahead of Casey Mears, and then these two again don't matter because it's just participate in the race. All right, so in the garage, this motor just finished getting worked on, so that's what we're going to take to Michigan. I did this apparently off camera. I didn't realize it. I wasn't recording, but I did a 2-race build. We had 71 in the bank. Now we're down to 26,000 in the bank. But we're going to do a 2-race repair on that, which should be ready for Daytona, which is going to be important. I kind of wish if we can keep this body in good shape, I think that'll help us at Daytona too. But I also don't want to hang on to this body and run a bad one for Michigan. So we've been kind of building up a car for Michigan. I think we'll do pretty good there. Also chassis. We need to put a little bit of work into our chassis. I haven't done a whole lot with them, so once we get a little bit of money in the bank, we'll put some work into repairing our chassis. Well, with all that out of the way, let's head to Michigan, build our car for the week. We have we're gonna run our number 2 body or chassis. I'm sorry, I think that's what we ran last week. We're gonna get our new engine, new to us engine, with 53 power, 51 efficiency, and 52 durability. Still not great, but it's a little more power than what we had. And then we're going to run this body. It's really important that we keep this car in one piece this week. Knock on wood. Car rating at 52. Let's head to Michigan, see what we got. Alright, here we go for qualifying. Car's not as fast as I was hoping, but it's not terrible. It's made some adjustments. And we can almost take 1 and 2 flat out if we take the right angle, which I don't know that I did this time. Man, I guess we're just going to throw away lap 1. Yeah, so if I can... I think we're 23rd again in practice, so... the goal is 40th, but if we can qualify better than that, I will take it. Down here on the flat. I had to lift a little bit, but if I can get down to that yellow line right there. I could have let it swing out a little bit, but I didn't want to unload the car too much. Come on, don't blow 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is not where I'm the best. I don't know how to carry the momentum off very well. But 1 and 2, I can carry a decent amount of momentum. Let's see what we got. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
We've got a lot of ground to make up during the race.
34th. Alright, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
MRN is coming to you live from Michigan International Speedway for today's Sirius 400. Michigan is known for some great racing and some fantastic finishes. Barney, what are your thoughts on this track?
This track is wide and fast. We may even see some guys go 3 and even 4 wide. There are several grooves to choose from here at Michigan.
That car of Elliott Sadler's sure is something else, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most interesting paint schemes in all of NASCAR. You certainly don't have any trouble picking him out on the racetrack, and that's what a sponsor is after.
The 86 car has had some run-ins with other drivers recently on the racetrack.
A little bumping now and then is okay. They just need to make sure it doesn't get any more serious.
Joe Nemechek hasn't had a good start to the weekend.
Yeah, he's definitely not used to having to pick through traffic so early in a race. This could make it an exciting race for him, or it could be disastrous. You just never know when you start in the back.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Man, Dale Jr. is on a mission. I think it's back-to-back poles for him. Alright, here we go for Michigan. Just need a good, clean race here. Kevin LePage, Mike Skinner, Ricky Rudd, they all want to kill me. Michael Waltrip's cooled off enough, he doesn't want to kill me. Just get to the bottom.
Focus on your marks, buddy. Okay, we're clear. The 25 car is going hard. 3 wide.
I still have the 1 round to wedge instead of the half round that the setup started out with.
3 wide. Hold that line.
That's okay though.
25 is still there.
You can give me some room. The wall's up there, buddy.
Okay, we lost the spot. Clear all around.
Oh, Terry.
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
I don't know. I want to be 3 wide here.
I'd like to see him stay
I don't want to be 3 wide going into 1.
Hold your line. He's still there. 42, 64. We draw back a spot. Let's push it. Okay, we're clear. The 31
Oh, this is hairy.
all clear, buddy.
Yeah, get me away from that. Too early in the race for that. Too early in the race for that.
Far outside. We don't want him getting beside us. Clear all around.
Oh, well.
I'm sure our sponsors don't want to see him beat up car, buddy.
Alright, let's reset here. Let's drop back. Then reset. Get some draft. Do some good clean laps. Oh my gosh, it dropped to 72%. Let the field spread out.
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy. We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper.
And look at how much I can just chunk them through 1 and 2 when I have clean air. It's kind of like this. Michigan's kind of like the tunnel at Pocono, which I know that's not what it's based on, but what is the tunnel? Indy?
The tire's in good shape to be fast, buddy.
Yeah, I think the tunnel's. I think actually turn 1 is supposed to be based on Michigan,
45 car.
but we kind of drive.
The 11 car.
Oh,
Make it
Kyle.
hard for you to get around it.
Yeah, I need to fix that.
Good pass. 40 for 17. That's it. That's the speed we're looking for.
Oh, somebody already blew up.
Number 45 is
Hey, Bobby Labonte, top 10 in points. Casey Mears, guy I have to finish ahead of.
far outside.
And 3 rivals, all right next to me.
The 31 car.
Nope,
Still
Kyle.
there. Careful. Still there. Try to keep him behind you. Way to go.
Look at us making passes. Look at us making passes. Legitimate passes. On-track passes.
44.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap. Leaders intervals about 9 seconds. Take care of your car. We'll get it.
Number 43.
Oh, I didn't want to watch the cushion there. I probably could have held that.
43 car is still there. Make it 8.
Draft off Casey here.
He's not too happy with it.
Slowly
Number
pull up.
43 is still there. The 43 car is still there. Up another spot.
Oh, I overdrove 3 and 4 a little bit. Don't get under me. This is 3 wide.
3 wide.
I mean, we're still 3 wide, but
43 is looking left. You're clear.
give me that right rear.
40, 38.
You're flying out there, buddy. Good job. Keep him behind you.
Oh, I overdrove 1 a little bit.
43 car down low.
Oh, yeah, I overdrove 1.
Keep digging.
Oh, I'm sorry, Robbie. That was not... You didn't deserve that. I was concerned the 4 was right there. Because my spotter doesn't know how to keep up with everything.
Car down low.
Oh, no. Okay, we're good. I thought Kevin LePage was going to get underneath me, and I was dead. I was very dead.
Best place for him is in your rear view mirror.
40, 57.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks.
No one inside. Still beside you.
Did you hit me? Oh, I hit him.
You gotta take better care of that car, man.
Well, that sucks.
Clear all around. The 4 car has got a run on you.
Yeah, that was my fault. That was nobody else's but mine. Now the question is can I run some of these guys back down?
Number 4.
Or does Mike Skinner
In the block.
need his
42.
need his
45.
lessons?
There's something wrong with your car? No, that was off your pace. Your right front tire's a little warm. Careful now.
Right front's already worn. We're at about a quarter tank.
The 4 car is going for the block.
I see that. I just don't want him to kill me first chance he gets. Oh, I should have made this car manual, because there's times that it needs 3rd gear, but not all the time.
Is blocking.
Alright, how we doing this, Mike?
You're a little off the pace.
I know. Yeah, I don't think we're catching everybody else. I cannot tear this car up too bad, though. I need this car to be in good shape. Yeah, see right there, I feel like I could grab 3rd gear. That would probably not be good. Oh, another one.
Off the pace. Stay focused, buddy.
Got the 2. The 2 done blowed up. Yeah, car's starting to tighten up now.
Left front tire. Your right rear tire's wearing
Golly. Maybe I should have focused on my chassis a little more earlier. I don't know that I could get back to Mike Skinner if I wanted to. Car doesn't handle terribly, though. I mean, it's tight now. But that's, kind of expected. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of ground. This really sucks. I thought this motor would help us, but man, it's not.
41.92.
Which means we're gonna have to take this motor to Infineon,
Let's get it back.
which is the next race, and I don't know that that's a good idea. Because remember, we have a motor in the shop getting repaired. Gotta finish this race though. Oh no.
Take care of the car as best
Oh.
you can, buddy. The left rear's
Okay. Okay. You know what?
Turn number 3. The yellow flag is out in this event, and we will slow to a caution down in turn number 3. The field makes its way
No.
to the track. The wheels
No. 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 Oh my God.
You let him by. He's gonna
Brake
get
pedal?
up on you.
All clear, buddy. 56, 93.
Try working another line. We need to get back.
We're not going to talk about that caution. I thought he would have... Yeah, we're just... I didn't spin out on purpose. I don't know what you're talking about. I was already... Yeah, I'm... Moving on. But Dale Jr., man. I get there racing back to the line, but golly. You'd have thought he'd have maybe hit the brakes. Nope, he just ran straight in the back of me. That would have been the ultimate karma if I'd have blown up from him hitting me. That would have sucked. Nobody's pitting, looks like. At least none of the leaders are, so we're going to split the strategy in half. Which means we are going to fire off really fast. Because our tires are starting to wear out really badly. Got about 3/4 of a tank on fuel. What lap was that? 15, 13, something like that. Yeah, definitely a 2-stop for sure, but I don't know if this is going to help our strategy, if it's going to hurt it. Get some repair done on the car. I was getting a caution though, one way or another. Alright, get some repairs done. Now we can see through the deck lid a little bit, but it's alright.
Nobody else decided to come in.
Alright, that's alright. Okay, so lap 16, we have fresh fuel and tires. Damage is hurting us a little bit. You see them already pulling on us.
The 4 car is blocking.
There's 4.5 seconds.
I don't know that we have P35 pace in it, but we're gonna see what we can do. Oh, it's tight all of a sudden. I hope we have P35 pace because I like Hills Brothers. They pay a lot of money, and I wanna keep them on the hood. I'm curious to see when the rest of the field pits, because I wonder if they're able to split the race in half versus us, where we have to split it into thirds, maybe. Which that will really suck if we have to. If I remember right, there was an issue though where the fuel, or where the AI just magically saved fuel, or you burned a lot more fuel than them. I don't remember if that's actually an issue or what. We're about to find out though. You see our tire wear, our fresh tires starting to come in. We can get them in the corners, but with that damage on the rear end where the spoiler's poking up, you see it hurts us on the straightaway. That works. There's Casey. Casey's having a bad day. Let's see if we can't get by him. And I'm really curious about this fuel strategy, though.
Attaboy. Keep it smooth, just like that.
No one outside.
Oh, Casey, I'm sorry.
Best place for him is
My
in
bad.
the rear view mirror.
That was unintentional.
Number 41 is
I got
still
loose
there.
underneath. Even with our
Still there.
upgraded engine power, we are so slow on the straightaway. But look how much Casey Mears chunked us there. See, I enter the corner so late, the AI thinks that they can poke their nose up underneath there, and they can't. And sometimes they'll poke their nose a little too far, and they'll screw up my lap. When are they going to pit, though? Surely they're not going to split this race in half. Because that'll be really unfortunate. I'll be upset. This is probably why my tires are wearing out so bad, because I'm killing it through 1 and 2. Really leaning on that left, or that right front. Still nothing on anybody coming into pit road. What the heck? mean, maybe they saved a few laps of fuel. Oh, somebody else popped a motor.
41.
Oh.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for.
Way to get ready, buddy.
A 0. Alright, Kevin LePage, really? Please don't pit. Whew. He had that weird jog where they'll duck on the pit road, and I thought I was in serious trouble.
Passing high.
Look at that. Our fuel is already at the 1/3 mark, and they have still yet to pit. What is this? Okay, there we go. So they're going to try to split this race in half and do a one stop.
See him stay back there. The right front tire's a little worn. Careful now.
That is not good, because we've got to do this in 2 stops. Guaranteed. Like, there's no way not to do this in 2 stops.
47.
Even if I save a ton of fuel, some of these guys are just straight up going to try to do it in 1 stop. Yeah, they're going to pit this time.
Fuel is at half.
What? So you're telling me we are burning almost twice as much fuel as everybody else? Twice as much fuel.
41. 18.
It's ridiculous.
Keep hitting those marks.
Exiting pit
That
road.
is absolutely ridiculous. And the thing is even if, like, something happens, like, the only thing that will help is trapping cars laps down. And I don't even know if all these cars are back on the lead lap or not, like how that's going to work.
41. 11.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel? Right rear's getting worn. Take it easy out there.
Well, look who it is.
Cornell low.
You let him by. He's gonna make things tough on you.
Michael Skinner.
Clear all around. Number 4. Coming up quick. Arlo.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Told you I would need a caution one day. I told you I'd need a caution one day, Mike. I told you I'd need a caution. I needed a caution.
42. 97.
Oh, it didn't even hurt him that bad. He locked it down. Oh, okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, we're going to pit. We're P7, or no, P4. So let's see, who else is going to pit? Who got trapped a lap down? What's wrong with Chase Montgomery? Did he run out? What is happening? Is he out of fuel? Go! Pull over! What are we doing? Pull over! Let me... Oh my... The 27 ran out of fuel! Oh my gosh. Alright, no changes to the car, I don't think. I don't think there's any real reason to make changes. I just hope we can make it on fuel after this pit stop. My man ran it all the way till it had nothing left. Alright boys, important stop. Fill it full of fuel. Pack it full. Everything you've got. Grab a 3rd can if we need to. I want fuel spilling. I want a trail of fuel all the way down pit road. I want to hit a hot lug nut and it come back and light the whole pit box on fire. That's how much fuel I need.
Less than half the field.
Oh my gosh, we're coming out 5th. But we're at the back of the... Oh, what is this? What is this? So we're at the back of the field. P5. The 27 is in 4th.
We got 20 laps left.
20 to go on fuel.
Fine time.
I know the AI can make it, but let's see what we've got.
We can get back to the top 5. All clear, base.
Yeah, we're starting at the tail end. We just gotta hang on. 20 laps by ourselves.
12 car is inside.
Mike Skinner's probably gonna do something stupid if I see him again, but you know what? I'm even, as far as I'm concerned, we're even now. I said it in the last video. I was gonna need a caution one day, and a time was gonna come where Mike Skinner was gonna be right where I need him to be when I need a caution.
42, 38.
Dirty? Absolutely. Do I care? Not at all.
2.5 seconds.
Not at all. Am I about to steal a top 10? Probably not. They're probably going to come back around. I was hoping I would have nosed Mike Skinner harder into the wall. Maybe he'd had a flappy hood or something like that. But I don't think debris caution is going to be our issue. It really sucks that we're as slow as we are, though. I might could have taken some more downforce out of it, but I think you can gain just as much speed in the corners as on the straightaway, so that's all right. The leader is mid-pack. We're only 3 seconds back from the leader. Almost 4 seconds back. All these other cars are cars like... Actually, I would really prefer this stay green. I don't want a caution. Because if we have a caution, half the field's going to get back on the lead lap. Actually, probably most of the cars that are on the lead lap are going to get back, so... I just need to run this out, save a little bit of fuel, because I don't know that I can make this. It's going to be close, but the car just doesn't have enough speed in it right now to keep up with the pack. Now, because they're packed up, they're not pulling away like as if they were like just a chain of cars. I really thought we were going to have more speed here. Stay green. I really thought we were going to have more speed here, especially having the upgraded body and the upgraded motor, but is what it is. The downforce really does help, though, in the corner, the extra downforce we got. So if just those little bits help, like those couple of points help, just wait until we get some nicer, newer equipment. That new motor, when it comes in, is going to be fantastic. It's going to feel like I robbed Hendrick Motorsports or something like that. Or Robert Yates, for that matter. Just steal one straight out of their shop. I don't even know who the leader is. It was Dale Jr. and Tony Stewart battling it out until I may or may not have pulled up in front of Dale Jr. to stay on the lead lap. Yeah, I don't know about the whole fuel thing, though. We must have like a fuel leak or something, because they went all the way to lap 25 before they pitted. Some of the guys. So they were literally splitting the race in half. We can't do that. There is no splitting of the fuel. It has to be in 2 stops. We have to split it into thirds, at least. It's really gonna suck if I'm really off and have to take a 3rd stop.
41.4.
Man, the leader's carving his way through the field, trapping a lot of cars back a lap down. That was kind of surprising. I thought once they broke away, they were gonna be clear, but yeah, it looks like only 4 or 5 have cleared and gotten away.
You're gaining on the leader.
Did you say I'm gaining on the leader? I just caught that. I don't know how.
Bearing down. Keep an eye on
Yeah,
it.
no. Whoa! Don't do that. No. Bad car. I can't back it down too much because then it starts getting really loose. We're getting close to halfway on fuel, but we have yeah, there's halfway right there. With 11 to go.
Catching up to the leader. Keep on it.
Do we have enough? Do we have enough pace? I think we have enough pace to keep ahead of these guys. The leader's trapped everybody but looks like 2 or 3 back a lap down. 10 to go and a lap under halfway on fuel.
41.
Just let it roll a little bit. Yeah, I know.
Keep an eye out.
I can feel it. I can hear it sliding. A little under half a track to the next car.
You haven't got much longer on that left front tire.
Yeah, I feel it. About half a track to the leader. I can just maintain. Losing time,
Got
though.
passes left in there somewhere. I know you do.
No, I don't. I don't know what you're smoking, but I want some. Yeah, it's starting to get real tight in 3 and 4. They are catching me fast now. Come on, baby. Give me a little more. Just hang on for a little longer. That's all I need. Yeah, they're going into 1 and 2 now.
Might be time for a new left rear tire.
I know, it's time for all 4 tires. Oh, we're gonna be close on fuel. I'm not talking a whole lot right now. I'm just trying to focus. I really need to run some good laps here. They are catching me fast.
Check your fuel gauge.
Oh no, we're not gonna make it, I don't think. 6 to go.
41, 81.
We're catching them, buddy. Stay with it.
6 to go. I don't think that's gonna stretch that far. Somebody wreck, please. Not me. Oh, not me. Not me. Not me.
Some of that grip later.
Yeah, they're gonna catch me for sure, I think. 5 to go.
Keep coming. We're getting there. Just 5 to go.
Come on, baby. Just give me a little more. I don't ask for much from you, but I need a little bit more. 4 lefts.
42, 8.
Gotta bring
Tires
it
aren't gonna make
way
it.
low on gas.
We're not gonna make it on fuel. The only thing I can think of is maybe if the leader catches me and puts me a lap down, we'll be able to finish the race that way. But when that happens,
Best place for him is in your rear
oh, and it's
view
Dale
mirror.
Jr. My gosh, man. Yeah, he ain't gonna be real happy with me.
The 88 car is coming left. 42, 0.
Dig, buddy, dig, dig, dig.
The 8 car is putting a block on you. They're on both
Alright,
sides.
P9. It's alright. Come on, car. It ain't gonna make it. It is not gonna make it. Oh, man. That's the leader right there.
On that low.
He should be taking 2 to go. White flag. Man, oh man, oh man. No, 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 no. No.
Just 2 laps left.
No, 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 no. Come on. Oh my gosh.
Clear.
Choking hazard.
Number 5 is passing high. Number 9 is outside.
Oh, and we're out. We have run out of fuel. We have run out of fuel coming to the line. Block, 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 block. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Him behind you.
Come on, baby. 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 Let's go!
43. We ended up in the spot.
P17. All right. Oh. Oh, big wreck. Oh, my
The yellow
gosh.
didn't wave as much as usual.
Well, I can assure you, all those guys who finished in the back would like to have seen more cautions.
P17, we had a top 10,
without the
but
penalty of going a lap down.
I think
just
if I
didn't have
didn't
that
spin
luxury
out
this
there, I
time.
thought I threw the whole thing away.
86
I'd have been
car
upset.
Probably won't be hanging out after the race with the 4 car.
Nobody
Well, when you're out
cares.
there beating and banging on guys, some feathers are bound to get ruffled.
Oh.
Maybe after some time to cool off, they'll be
You
back to
know, it
racing
wasn't the
with clear
Michigan
heads.
race I wanted.
This is MRN
It wasn't the
signing
Michigan
out for
race
now.
that I
We
thought it
hope
was
you'll
going to be,
join us
but it was
again
the
for
Michigan
another
race we
exciting
needed.
NASCAR Winston Cup race real soon.
P17, let's go. All right. Let's see. Where do we net out? Dale Jr. cooled off after being upset at me. Kevin LePage is still mad, but he cooled off. Ricky Rudd has cooled off a little bit. So Dale Jr. has every right to be upset, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Look at the monies. Look at the monies. We got all 3 expectations. That's the first time that's ever happened. And we got a prestige bonus. Sweet. Man, we made $154,000 on our sponsor income. That is a big payday in the Motor City. Kevin Harvick ended up winning. Man, if we didn't go a lap down there, I wanted to stay on the lead lap, but if we didn't go a lap down, we were so screwed. Kevin Harvick with the win. Ryan Newman second after finishing last week. Kurt Busch in third. Jeff Gordon. Jimmy Johnson in fourth. Mark Martin fifth. Chase Montgomery with a sixth place finish. Dale Jr. came back seventh. After leading, I think, the most laps out of everybody. Oh no, he was close. Dale Jarrett eighth. Tony Stewart ninth. Jeff Burton rounds out your top 10. Scroll on through here. Look at us. One lap down, but 17th. I think we might could have done a little better, maybe top 15 if I didn't loop it there into one. I was trying so hard to spin it out. I probably would have cried and rage quit if I'd have spun that out. Let's scroll down through here, see where everybody else netted out. Few guys got better finishes than I would have expected. Casey Mears all the way in 39th, rough. And then Jack Sprague and Rusty Wallace blew up, as well as Bobby Labonte. So we would have got P40 regardless, but we needed P35, which was Kevin LePage. Man, that was a race we needed. That was a race we really, really needed. It was a little bit... I mean, the race was kind of rigged against us to begin with, and we definitely wouldn't have turned out as well had I not murdered Mike Skinner, but he had that coming, so that's okay. Well, with all that said, we are headed to Infineon next week, so I'm pretty well guessing that our momentum of finishing 2 races and having a really good race in Michigan is going to come to an end there. So, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. And I will see you in the next one. If you want to, once again, help me out with the setups or what you think on our sponsors and garage shop upgrades, stuff like that, be sure to join the Discord. I will have a NASCAR Thunder 04 channel set up there. You can chat with me. You can also follow me on Instagram at ICEE_YT. How to remember that. And I will see you at Infineon. Bye, guys.